Hey guys, I'm Jamie and I'm the traveling dietitian. So we have made our way out of the hill country and back into the Austin area, and I'm at one of my absolute favorite places on this earth, which is the San Marcos River. I mean, it is early January and 75 degrees. You just can't beat that. But we're gonna head into the city and we're gonna meet up with one of my good friends and try a food truck that makes some amazing vegan food. So let's go. Hey guys, so I'm here with Addie. Now Addie, it's actually pretty funny. So she's also a registered dietitian and we did our dietetic internship together. So like a whole year of just figuring stuff out.
So like Jamie said, I am a registered dietitian here in Austin, where we are right now. And we both actually worked together for a little while at a private practice before we started doing our own things. So now that's what I'm doing here in Austin. I have a private practice here called General Wellness. And yeah.
She's so humble. You're so humble. She's amazing. So tell us a little bit more about like what exactly General Wellness is here in Austin.
Yeah, so I started this private practice with three things in mind. Wanting to inspire people, which I feel like through Instagram and videos and things like this is perfect. Absolutely. Because a lot of people don't know what to eat, or it just gets complicated. There's so many new fads out there, so I was like, okay. So I actually do see one-on-one clients. I focus on corporate wellness here in Austin, so if you work in Austin and want me at your business, let me know. But we do that, and I also work in a doctor's office, so I see one-on-one clients, and that's kind of where I provide more knowledge, nutrition knowledge about whatever it is.
Yeah, so Addie does have an amazing YouTube channel. So she covers all sorts of different topics, from like the latest fad diets to like anything. I mean, we covered turmeric and like anti-inflammatory stuff. So I'll link her YouTube channel below and her social media. So the first reason that I really love Addie is because she's amazing at food photography. So super jealous in that aspect, but y'all can follow along. All right, so we're walking down. So the food truck we're trying is actually called ATX Food Co.
Yes.
I guess I should have said that. Well, that was a short walk. So ATX Food Co. is located like kind of right next to Cava over here. And so I'll give you all a shot of the food truck right here, but I think it's time to order. Okay, so let's see what's going on up here. Seasonal veggie taco.
This one looks so good. This has like pickled cabbage. And there's an avocado cream too. We need to try that one. And then this one is similar, it looks like, but it just has mushrooms, cabbage. Ooh, these all look good. Okay, building broccoli cauliflower power.
But not only do they have all this yummy food, but they also have drinks, hot and cold.
And smoothies.
And they explain everything a little bit too, which is nice. Oh
okay,
my gosh.
and these pancakes. I mean, come on.
Yeah, can we talk about these pancakes for a second?
It says that they're made with spelt batter.
I can dig it.
Walnuts, coconut flakes, wild blueberries, of course, and agave syrup.
And so, Addie, I feel like you're like a pancake connoisseur.
I love pancakes. There's nothing, they're so homey, make you feel great.
Yum. And then they have, so a veggie omelet, or garbanzo omelet.
Ooh, garbanzo.
Curious, y'all. That looks good.
It does look good. Okay, we are gonna get one wild mushroom taco.
So you not only do
a seasonal veggie taco, and then the goodness gracious wild stir fry.
And then do you want to get a drink?
Yeah. And then I think we're gonna try the OG Mossy Moss.
Oh, you got it.
All right.
Okay, should I try it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's good. It's like thick. Creamy.
Excellent. Thank you. So Addie, welcome to the van.
I love it.
Thank you. So you were one of the first people I actually told that we were doing this.
Yeah.
And it's been cool to kind of like update you, and now you get to see it.
I saw it, like, you were telling me about it at all stages. Like, hey, we put the walls on, you know?
But we actually, so we have a photo of Addie on our fridge, so she's, like,
so
traveling everywhere with us. No, but you're getting married this year, and we're really excited for you.
I know. I can't wait for y'all to be there.
So, let's try the food.
Okay.
I'm pretty excited. So, I guess I'll try the bowl first.
Yeah, and then I'm
taco.
going to try this one.
Delish.
We'll have to figure out which one is which.
That looks like all the mushrooms, right?
Yeah,
It wasn't
yeah.
one the mushroom and
You're
then
right.
one seasonal.
And then he said these tortillas was one of them spelt and one of them is made out of garbanzo beans, which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Okay. Oh my gosh, this looks so creamy.
Like, really good.
Mm-hmm. It was just a bite of kale that I got, and it was amazing, which is amazing. I'm taking another bite.
They make cabbage taste really good,
Mm-hmm.
which is hard to do.
Mm.
And there's avocado at the bottom, and then broccolini or broccoli.
Mm-hmm.
Broccoli on a taco.
Gotta dig it.
Good stuff.
And something I think is so cool is that I think, you know, Rod really treats the food so simply,
Mm-hmm.
but he brings out these, like, magnificent flavors. And this was, like, one taco was $4, and this whole bowl was, like, $8 or something.
Yeah.
Which I feel like usually when you're in Austin especially, and it's, like, something so, like, organic and wholesome like this, it's going to cost you, like, $20 or something, one person. So,
I feel
I'm
like
impressed.
people usually charge, like, way more for plant-based food.
Yeah.
But this is, like, really reasonable.
So how do you feel about, I mean, as a dietitian, how do you feel about plant-based diets or vegan diets?
Yeah. I feel like it's kind of like a hot topic. And my sister used to be plant-based, and so it's something we discussed a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But time after time, you'll see in research that fruits and vegetables are what's great for us. Like, there's no
Right.
denying that eating this way is healthy. Of course, it's so healthy. And if there's even kind of like a question about a lot of animal products or a lot of meat being bad for you, then tending towards plant-based, in my opinion, is great. It's a great thing to try for.
Yeah, I like that. And I like that you're saying, like, if there's any research that eating, like, a large amount of meat proteins especially or in any way negative to our health, then why not put the plants more forward?
Yeah.
Because I know you eat meat and I eat meat, right? Like, but I think it's just taking an approach of a plant-forward way of eating. Just because plants, I've never seen anything negative about eating a fruit or vegetable.
Yeah.
So it's just awesome to see that the food we eat can go into our body and actually be beneficial and preventative towards certain chronic diseases. And I think it's like everyone has to find an eating pattern that works for them. And that's so funny you say that you used to not like sweet potatoes, because I'm like, you post sweet potatoes pretty often now.
Yeah,
like,
I'll eat them for breakfast. Like, yeah.
And I think it goes to show, like, if you know you want to eat more veggies in your diet or interested in eating more plant forward, all you have to do is try it.
What is that? It looks crunchy.
It's lotus root.
What is that?
Like a lotus flower root. It's kind of good.
It's salty.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of like a...
Kind of potatoey.
Yeah, I was going to say, like a fried potato almost. Look at that. Wild, though. I'm sorry I touched it.
Okay, so
Okay,
you're
you're
my
going to try
best.
that one. Okay.
This one's so good, the mushroom one. Okay, let's switch. I'll take my lotus root.
I was about to drink, like, there was something out of that. This is a fat taco.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It all kind of falls out too.
I'm just going to do it from the other end.
But you don't have to be cute when eating tacos.
Is there even a way to be cute and eat tacos?
No, let's go. The kale is
Such a
soft,
big bite.
which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's like quinoa at the bottom.
And it's like on the kale. It's like something creamy. Almost like a warm Caesar dressing without the Caesar-ishness. This one is so good. And the tortillas are like,
They're fluffy.
yeah, they're fluffy, but they're not falling apart.
Yeah.
And they're not too thick,
Not like a corn tortilla that falls apart whenever you bite into it.
which is the saddest thing ever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I gotta get into this. So, both of these have avocado cream, which I'm like, oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like what? Because I feel like when you hear cream, you think like, there's some sour cream or something in there.
Yeah,
So,
like dairy, but clearly there's not.
right. Mm.
I give whatever this is 10 out of 10.
I'm gonna take a bite and I'm gonna think about it. The tortilla itself is 5 stars out of 5.
Mm-hmm.
Like, where does one find lotus root?
I think. Oh gosh, that's really hard. I want to try this one again. Okay, switch back.
For ATX Food Co., we're gonna give it a 5-star rating. 5 out of 5.
Yeah.
Which is perfect, right? Excellent.
Yeah, no, I think it's really good. I think the flavor is really good.
Mm-hmm.
So if you come here expecting it to be like a normal Tex-Mex taco, you're not going to get that. But for like a vegan food, all of these vegetables in here, the flavor's amazing. It's not bland or boring.
Mm-hmm. And I think too, just like the whole experience, like Rod himself and everyone in there, they just smile at you and like come greet you, and I think that too kind of made it for me.
Oh yeah, the experience was awesome, and it's right on Barton Springs too. So like the whole even experience of coming here, you can walk to Zilker Park. It's a really good place.
5 out of 5. But Addie, it's been such a treat meeting up with you here in Austin and having you kind of see the food truck and try some food with me and catch up.
And seeing the van.
Yes. Hopefully you can meet us somewhere and kind of camp with us or something.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
That would be so fun.
Don't tell me.
But we're going to link Addie's Instagram and her YouTube channel and her website so you can check it out. She actually writes some really tasty recipes herself, so a lot for y'all to check out. And y'all should go check out ATX Food Co. if you live in Austin or if you're coming through Austin.
Check it out. And dresser. This right here was genius. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. And then you just... And it's not like gas, so that's better than electric.
We have the little child protectors on them to keep them closed when we're during flight.
During flights, things don't move around the cabin.
But I feel like people think, oh, it must be so hard to cook in the van with only like a 2-burner stove, but most
You don't need more than
meals-
2 burners.
No, exactly. I feel like most meals you cook anyway.
And the ceiling. That's my favorite part. I love it.
So, Addie, do you think that you could see yourself living in a van?
I really think I could. I've always wanted to live in like a tiny house.
Yeah.
You know? And like decorate it, because I love all the storage, how you can hide everything and get really creative with it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, we don't need all this stuff. We don't need all this room. You know?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that was, I think, a big part of Dean and I moving into the van was just like, over the like year and a half, we downsized, we got rid of stuff, and when you move into a tinier space, you really realize, I don't need all that.
I don't need it.
Yeah. What's your favorite part about the van?
My favorite part is 2 things. One, the ceiling, because it's so pretty, and I really love that you guys did that, because it adds like a homier feel to the space than just like a white ceiling. And then my second favorite part is how much storage there is. Like, I don't know if everyone could tell from the van tour, but there's a lot of room for storage in here, and I was really impressed by that.
Awesome. And I figured you might like the white countertops. I don't know. You're like a nice
I
white.
I do. I already took pictures on them.
I mean, the food, everything was so good, and I think you're just such a like kind, wholesome person, and I think that comes across in your food. But I mean, tell me more about ATX Food Co. Like, what's the story on it?
So ATX Food Co. was started because of just life. I got pretty sick when I was 23 and chose to go into the space to heal myself, number one, and then number two, share the healing with the rest of the world.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so that's why we started ATX Food Co.
Excellent. Well, y'all are doing it right. That's
Thank
for
you.
sure. And so we ordered the OG Mossy Moss, but can you tell me more, like, what is it? What's the moss part of it?
So sea moss has 92 up to 99 of the 102 minerals that makes up the human body.
Wow.
And it has an abundance of energy. So the transfer of energy from the actual sea moss to the human body is really healthy, and it nourishes. Most prevalent mineral is calcium, which helps, of course, with bones, and it's almost like vegan collagen too, because it helps with skin too.
Excellent.
So sea moss is like the ingredient. It's the best.
Well, you make it taste really good too, which is
you.
excellent.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for letting us try your food today.
Yeah, thank you.
And we will see you soon,
Okay,
definitely.
have fun on your journey.
Thank you.
So exciting.
But Rod, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with me today and tell me more about ATX Food Co. and just for making the amazing food. But you guys, if you're in Austin, check out ATX Food Co. It is amazing. Y'all will not be disappointed.
Thank you for stopping by.
Of course. Guys, I just want to say thank you all so much for tuning in to this week's video. Hopefully you got a sneak peek of what we're doing while we're here in Austin and some amazing vegan food to try out if you come to Austin. I'm sorry, I thought I could do this without my glasses, but it is super bright. But seriously, thank you all for tuning in, and if you want to like this video because you like the video, feel free to do so. But I've just been so incredibly humbled by the support that I've gotten so far through subscribers, likes, comments, everything like that. It's just been amazing to, you know, meet some genuine people who are interested in van life and just chat with you guys. And special shout out to Mario Pedro and Karen Smith. It's been super fun talking to you guys, but thank you again, and I'll see you guys next week. Made our way out of the hill country, and okay, I want to restart.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.